is supposed to get up to 103 degrees today. That's so hot. So I've said many times in the past that I'm gonna go get some work done, but I've never really explained what I'm actually doing. And that's mostly because, for the most part, I didn't really know what I was working on. I mean, I'm not in school, I don't have a job, and so what I was working on was figuring out what I wanted to work on. I didn't really want to go into detail on what I was doing because I didn't have any detail to go into. But I've worked on finding something to work on enough, and I've found something that works. And now that I know what I'm talking about, I want to share what I'm doing. Now, my goal for this was to find a way to have income doing the things that I really already enjoy doing. I really enjoy doing these vlogs, and if I monetize them, that technically would bring me some sort of income, but it would be so tiny that it really wouldn't make a huge difference. So I decided not to monetize in order to let those of you who are watching these videos so early in this venture to do so without having to trudge through an advertisement first. So on the topic of advertisements, that's actually what I've decided to put my energy towards. My idea is to create Facebook advertisements for local businesses around LA. They would either be a 15 to 30 second video or a static image advertisement, basically describing either the company or an upcoming sale or something else that the company wanted to talk about. So for the past week or so, I've been refining this idea and coming up with a pitch in order to sell this to local businesses. So today, I'm gonna go print some business cards out and practice my pitch so it is seamless, and then maybe even go talk to a business or two. Oh God, it's a hot day. Oh. So hot, I can smell the asphalt like melting. Well, they couldn't help me because they can only print in like large quantities of 500 or more, and I really only want like 20. I'm gonna go over to FedEx right over here and see if they can do it. Yeah, actually, I am just trying to print a couple of business cards. It is surprisingly difficult to get just a couple of business cards printed. Most people only do like 100 at a time or whatever, even Vistaprint. So what I did is just bought like 6 pages of cardstock, and now I'm gonna go home and throw them in the printer and see if I can just do it myself. Excuse my French. This is the content creation and Facebook, audio engineering, and vocal mastering. That's just gonna be the most interesting video ever. I definitely made more than like 40, but either way, they were gonna charge me 40 bucks for just like 30 of them, and I made 40 for like 60 cents and a little bit of time cutting them out. Crazy, that's me being thrifty. That's for you, Mama. Now I'm gonna go spend some money at a Goodwill with Elliot and Jonathan. You guys, it's so hot. It feels like a convection oven out here. Are we going to Subway? Are we going to KFC?
You can go to KFC.
Are we going to China Express? Are we going to Original Soy?
You can go to the Original Soy.
Are we going to Pasta Roma?
You can go to Pasta Roma if you like.
Mama, this is for you. Gonna go be thrifty. Actually, I am still technically being thrifty, even though I said earlier that I was not being thrifty by spending money, but still, this is thrifty because it's a thrift store. I need a lamp. Go and get these. We're gonna get that and put it in Cooper's room. Dude, look at this painting. It's beautiful. I really love the emotion in it.
Yeah, it's a frame.
Doesn't that kind of look like Hitler if he shaved his mustache? One, please. That is definitely worth it. Edward, I'd like you to meet Carl. He will, from now on, be your mortal enemy. Who do you think would win in a battle? Vote on your phones now. Okay, but the real reason we even brought Edward home was for this. That's Cooper's room, right? Boo! He's gonna scare the absolute shit out of him. I forgot to set up my camera.
The shit out of me.
Did it?
I didn't like jump, I was just like...
Okay, so I did the business cards, got them all squared away. I'm not gonna go talk to any businesses today because it's already like 5 o'clock and everywhere. Most places are closing around this time. I will do that tomorrow, but for now, I do have some time, and what I want to do is rearrange this room. So this is before, and this is after. It's beautiful. Look at the keyboard, and you got all the this stuff, and the that stuff, and that, 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 and that's it. So we're bringing this desk up, and it just happened to be right in front of Cooper's door because we need to take this door off so it can actually fit in.